Okay, so we're diving into another devotional from the Godseekers Church today, part of their The Truth series.
Right, and this one really jumped out, at least for me, just the title alone. You can handle the truth.
Yeah, you don't see that every day, especially paired with that "a few good men" quote right at the top. Talk about attention grabbing, huh? Like, are they suggesting we're afraid of the truth?
Yeah, it's like it plays on that, right? We're so used to, sugarcoating things, avoiding the tough stuff, that straight up truth feels kind of like a punch in the gut.
And they just put it right out there, no easing into it. But then they hit you with that John 8.32, then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free.
It's such a powerful contrast, Like, yeah, truth might be hard to swallow at first, but ultimately it's the path to freedom. They're not messing around.
And it's interesting because when they talk about truth here, it's not just about like knowing facts or following rules. They're talking about something deeper, right? This personal connection with Jesus, almost like he embodies truth.
Exactly. It's about experiencing truth on a personal level, letting
Hmm.
it transform you from the inside out. It's not just head knowledge, it's about really knowing.
I love that part where they talk about being trapped in a cage without even realizing it. It's like
Yeah.
so often we go through life feeling stuck or limited, but we
Like,
don't even know why.
right, like we're blind to the bars holding us back. And they're saying that embracing this truth, this relationship with Jesus, that's what allows you to see the cage for what it is and then, break free.
Okay, but they don't shy away from the fact that this breaking free part, it's not always easy. There's that quote, "The truth will set you free, but first it will make you miserable."
And that's real, isn't it? Because sometimes facing the truth, especially about ourselves, our flaws, our mistakes, it can be really uncomfortable. It takes courage.
So how do we find that courage? Because the devotional seems to say it is possible that we can handle the truth.
That's the message they keep coming back to. Empowerment. It's not about mustering up your own strength, but about tapping into something bigger than yourself. It's about finding that strength through faith, through connecting with Jesus.
And then they end with that step of faith thing, which I thought was really interesting. It's like, okay, you've heard all this about truth. Now what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, it's like a call to action, right? They're asking people to get specific, to identify one area where they might be avoiding the truth, and then, to actually confront it head on. No more hiding.
It's a powerful message. It really makes you stop and think, what does truth really mean to me? And am I truly living in alignment with that?
Right. And are you willing to look for those places where maybe you're choosing comfort over truth? That's the challenge they leave you with.
It's a lot to chew on, that's for sure. This whole The Truth series, it's really making us confront some big questions.
It is, and I think that's a good thing. This devotional might be short, but it has the potential to spark some really deep personal reflection. And isn't that what it's all about?
Absolutely. So for anyone listening, we'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. What resonates with you, what challenges you, hit us up on the socials and let's keep the conversation going.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's about wrestling with these questions.
Yeah.
It's about seeking truth in our own lives, and that's a journey we're all on together.
Well said. All right, that's it for today's deep dive. Until next time.